Jessie, all I can say is thank God ego beatings don't show up on skin, because right now I would be purple. You literally cause a frenzy everywhere you go. The women are just throwing themselves at you.
Well, no, that's not true. That's not true.
It is very, very true.
You're making me blush now.
How did this all start?
I did Friday Night Lights, the TV series, and that kind of opened me up to TV. And then I moved to LA as a trainer. I moved there for two reasons. I wanted to explore acting, but at the same time I wanted to train people. Those were my two reasons for going out there. So I got a job as a trainer on a show, so it kind of all worked out. And I realized that it gave you this platform, this pedestal, to be able to kind of share what you do with the masses rather than with an individual. And I saw the potential there, and it's continued to kind of drive me even more and more. I was a bodybuilder, yeah. It was unhealthy. I was a guy that was, that people would come up to and say, how do you do that? How do you look like that? And I was supposed to be selling health. And I was probably the most unhealthy I could possibly be at that point. And I just kind of snapped out of it. Not only was the lifestyle unhealthy, it was the supplements, it was the type of training. All I was doing was resistance. There's so many other types of training that I could have been exploring.
What age do you think young people should start taking, I guess, their health and their body seriously?
When it comes to like exercise, I would say in your teens, don't be afraid to start a sport, even if you're kind of like, well, I don't know if I can do that. Jump into that, challenge yourself, challenge your body, because that's when you're really setting the foundation. The guys I work with, they don't need to be reminded of the fact that they failed enough or that they can't. They know that. They know that. So it's about giving them a bit of love, telling them they can, even when they've failed or they haven't gotten to where you wanted them to be. You don't make them feel bad about that. It's about kind of lifting them up. Well, let's do it again tomorrow. But at the same time, don't be too soft.
Shows-wise, what's coming up?
I have a show with ITV at the end of the month that it's called Motivation Nation, and it's basically giving one small change to individuals that can create a big impact, right? We focus on the big picture, and that's exciting, but what we fail to do is focus on those little things we can do every day that kind of add up to the exciting goals.
Thank you so much for chatting with us.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.